Welcome to another video from Made with Love by Hannah's, and today we are looking into this beautiful classic coloring book from Disney. As you can see, it's a beautiful black with a golden cover, and I think it's really well designed looking on the outside, and it has over 100 classic Disney images for us to color in. Well, if you haven't done it yet, please subscribe and like this video, because the more reach we get, the more people we can help getting addicted to this beautiful coloring addiction. Well, let's dive in. See, at the beginning we have everything about Mickey and the classics, Donald and Daisy. These are a bit mandala inspired designs. Personally, I don't feel they're as much as a classic design, because I don't remember them looking like that when we were on the TV with all the mandala pieces in it. But maybe I'm just overthinking it. Now here are Snow White, of course, Pinocchio, and again with a lot of small details to color in. Alice in Wonderland, Cinderella, all of our favorites from the Disney studio. Here's some extra flowers and such. Peter Pan, of course. I'm sorry, my camera is a tiny bit blurry, but I hope you can see it. It's a thick book. The paper is nice and thick as well. I wouldn't recommend using things like wet paper or pencils, because I do think it will bleed through. So use quality pencils for the best results, and maybe put something behind it so you don't push through to the next paper. Of course, you can see here the Beast with Belle, Jasmine, Simba and Nala. Again, with a lot of details, which I'm personally not such a big fan of. What do you think? Do you like these mandala wiggles of the Rapunzel one? For me, it's just too busy, to be honest. What do you think? Does this add anything, or do you think it's too much? Where do you stand? Let me know in the comments. I would love to hear from you. Well, here, of course, from the Dalmatians. Let me show you a bit closer. Oh, I hope you can see that. I went a tiny bit on the fast side there, but you get the point. Well, a couple of just repetitive pictures. Well, of course, more Peter Pan. I remember loving that when I was a child, that story from Captain Hook. I love these. I just don't understand all the flowers on the cats. I love Aladdin as well. I had a computer game when I was younger. I loved playing that. Spent hours perfecting that. Now a bit more of a Pinocchio with Geppetto and the cat. Well, I'm not sure if this is one of my favorite books that I've seen so far. It is nice, but I'm not too overwhelmed with my enthusiasm. Just because, like same as it's so incredibly busy. And for them to say it's all the classic designs we know from Disney, I don't know this. I don't recognize any of this. Of course, I recognize the main characters, but not all these tiny fiddly details. For me, it's just too busy. Color in. But of course, if you like those kind of thing, then this is perfect for you. Well, I need to flip through more pages, but make sure to share, like, subscribe, and hit that notification button so next time I release another video, you will be the first to know. And if you have anyone you would like me to review, do let me know in the comments, as I am happy to see if I can purchase it and show you. So let me know. Well, a few more, again, super busy for me, and I think it looks exactly the same as well. So I don't know why that was the choice, but for some reason, 2 pictures exactly the same. And again, I think 1 would have been enough, but that's me. What do you think? This was nice, but you can't get into the middle to complete the picture. So if that was me coloring, that would be a tiny bit frustrating. So I'm just gonna skip that or give it to one of the kids, because they love these kind of things. They don't really care. Well, I also know the last few from the Pixar studio. Of course, The Incredibles. And the cars. My little boy has a puzzle from that. He loves this. So I'm recognizing a few cars. I have no idea about the names, but yeah, again, exact same pictures. Just it feels like a copy-paste job, doesn't it? Ratatouille is one of my favorite movies. I love to cook, so that's probably why. And if a rat can do it, so can I, right? Well, that's the back. Well, as you can see, wonderful book with the main characters. Not sure if all the details they added does it justice, but if that's of your interest, of course, the link is below. You can purchase it using my affiliate link. And if you want to know more, please let me know in the comments. I'm happy to help where I can. See you soon. Bye.